Warlock.
He's going to put him in my corridor and bring him up into this area here in the screen, which is basically this area on my scope. The aircraft dot would come in. I will then talk him down to the ground, the same as he was doing in ILS. So I give him headings, altitude, how a little bit higher, a little bit lower, make all communications with the tower, my 10 and 4 mile calls. And basically we can go with this radar anywhere in the world, set up a precision approach, and be able to talk to an aircraft directly to the ground and land them no problem any weather. They go up here and play up here, fights on, they do their thing, then they come back. And basically this is what happened. The guy comes in, hits around here, we'll pick him up on my scope here. I just turn him inbound, talk him step by step right to the ground. Master Corporal Doug James, DOUGJAMES, and I'm a ACOM, power control. 8ACCS in Trenton, Ontario. Our role here in Goose Bay was to bring up the mobile radar so we can have a precision approach on the field for the F-18s and the American aircraft. It's very good for us to be working with different forces, learn different ideas and different way pilots communicate back and forth to each other, get more experience. With this particular exercise, it was very good for us because we actually set up on both ends of the runway. It was something we haven't done in a long time with our new radar. So we can do runways, approaches on both ends now instead of just one. It's been really good. Yeah, we worked with the guys from Georgia there last year. We went down and seen their setup and how the Americans set up. They seem to have a lot more gear than we do. But it's good to see how they do it compared to what we do, and vice versa. And then last year, those guys came up and met us for an exercise on the West Coast there. So it was really cool to see how the two countries can work side by side. Well, we had a few challenges just a few minutes ago. We were getting our first approaches for the whole exercise, really, and our radios went down. So it was a little bit of panic when the F-18 is coming in doing 150 knots. It's you don't have a lot of time to switch radios, get things back on. So a little nerve-wracking. This is a great exercise because you get to work. Anytime you get to work with another country, especially in the United States, everywhere we go, we work side by side together. So it's good to know and have a good relationship between the two countries. Even working, hanging out afterwards, stuff like that. I mean, it was great to have. We had Americans playing ball hockey last week with us, so you get a good camaraderie. You can see how the two units work together. It makes life a little easier when you actually have to go and do a real world thing. My favorite part is talking to aircrafts every day. I mean, it's a great challenge. I take a lot of pride in doing what I do. There's days when I knew aircraft couldn't get in and I was able to land them. If not, they would have wasted money and had to go somewhere else. So it's pretty cool. If we didn't exist, they would only have one instrument approach on one end of the runway, and today the wind wasn't favoring that precision approach. So they probably couldn't have landed if weather was bad. So having us here, the mission continues.